How's it going? Adam Drake here, and today I'm going to take you under the hood my Mugen Seiki MBX8R Nitro Buggy. We'll start off with the body. This is from J Concepts. It's the S15 body, and it's painted by Dark Side Designs. The stickers as well as the wing wrap are from Stick It One Racing. The wing is the J Concepts F2i. I've done videos in the past where I talked about some of the different wing options. The stock Mugen MBX8R wing is a good option, and also the new J Concepts Razor wing. As far as power plant goes, we have the OS Speed B2183 engine with TB02 pipe and 75 millimeter manifold, P3 gold glow plug. An aftermarket part that I have from Mugen is this pipe mount. This is it basically set screws to the pipe hanger so that the pipe can't slide off the hanger. So it's just a kind of like a extra security in case the set screw in the pipe comes loose. You have a second set screw to kind of hold that in place. We'll then flip this around and talk a little bit about the radio tray and electronics. So we have the Futaba T10PX radio system that's controlling the car with the Futaba 404 SBS receiver. ProTech electronic switch. I also sometimes use the Spectrum mechanical switch. The battery is the Flashpoint 2500 milliamp battery. So I use that battery in both the radio tray for the car and also in my Futaba T10PX radio. As far as servos go, we have the ProTech 170 SBL. The SBL is actually the steering, and the TBL is for throttle. So again, I use the torque servo for throttle, speed servo for steering. You can use the SBL for both steering and throttle, or the TBL for both steering and throttle. I just prefer the torque for throttle and the SBL, the speed for steering. Some of the kind of aftermarket or kind of cool accessories that I have are the J Concepts black titanium turnbuckles. I have the ProTech carbon fiber side guards. Also some ProTech titanium screws just to kind of dress it up, make it look nice, and then also reduce a little bit of weight. From Flashpoint, I use the Flashpoint Premium Fuel line for both pressure line and fuel line. I have the Flashpoint pre-oiled air filters. Also, in all three diffs, I have the Flashpoint aluminum cross pins, Flashpoint aluminum servo horn, and also Flashpoint magnetic wheel nuts. One other thing, the Flashpoint one-piece aluminum wing brace. As far as hop-ups from Mugen, I have the aluminum servo saver top, the one-piece engine mount, 20-gram weight in the back, the NMB bearings throughout the car, the lightweight arms on both front and rear. Another hop-up part that is kind of a game changer you have to kind of use, or not have to use, but that I use basically all the time, is the MIP shock pistons. I have a video coming soon on a new MIP Bypass 1 high flow shock piston. So that's something that I've been running for a little bit. So we'll have more information on that pretty soon. From Avid, I have the titanium domed droop screws. Those are really cool because on the bottom side where it touches the chassis, there's not a hex head to kind of cut into the chassis, so it doesn't dig into the chassis like the normal droop screws do. I also have from Avid the aluminum tubes for the front arms. It basically just supports the front arm from like a hard impact to make kind of the A block a little bit more durable. And then from there, I just have a few like small things, like kind of tuning options. I have a 30 millimeter upper shock screw, and then I have Mugen makes washers. So I have a 2 and a 3. So I'm shimming the upper shock mount. Let's see if we can get a better look here. Shimming that to kind of change the angle of the shock. And then we'll just kind of do a little bit more here, just kind of zooming in so you can get a closer look at just kind of some of the details within the car. So the stock Mugen 4-shoe clutch works great. On here at this moment, I actually have the ProTech 4-shoe with 2 carbon, 2 aluminum clutch shoes. Both the stock MBX8R 4-shoe clutch work well. The OS 4-shoe clutch is also a really nice option, but at the moment I have the ProTech 4-shoe clutch. It just provides a little bit smoother acceleration, especially like when the tracks kind of get bumpy or lower grip. It just helps put all the power from the OS engine